I'm going to show you how you can write LinkedIn posts in cold DMs using an artificial intelligence tool, AI writing assistant called Jasper. So I'm not going to dive deep into the mechanics of Jasper. I'm just going to go directly and use the templates that are most relevant for LinkedIn. So the first thing that you need to know is that you need to understand your tone of voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, tone detector. So just in case you're not sure and you don't have like that branding guide, what you're going to do is go to your website, copy and paste something, or you can also go to your past LinkedIn posts and then copy and paste here so that you can understand the tone of voice. These are adjectives to describe your type of writing. So for this one, my tone of voice is positive and lighthearted. And yeah, so I'm going to use that one to describe my tone of voice whenever I'm asking Jasper to create content for me. So this is the tone detector. Now you can skip this part if you already know exactly what your tone is. And now we're going to create the first social media post for LinkedIn. And the easiest one is, of course, creating engaging questions. And Jasper can help you with that. I already filled in some of the stuff here from my past content. So I like to talk about productivity, and my target audience is startup founders and solopreneurs. And yeah, so optimistic. I can also type in positive and lighthearted. And you can also type a specific name. So, for example, you like Jerry Seinfeld's tone of voice, you can put that in. You can play around with it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to generate the output for the questions. So, you can see like it generated that in a few seconds. So, do you have any tips for being productive as a solopreneur, solo entrepreneur? What are your favorite tools for staying productive? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this in a notepad and I'm gonna choose and pick. So the key to using AI is that you are mainly working as the editor, and then you have to pick and choose the best ones that work for you based on your tone of voice, your values, and your products. So I really like the what are your favorite tools for staying productive because I know people like to share their tools. Are there any habits that help you stay productive? So these are already like one one, two, three. How do you deal with distractions staying productive? So I really like this one. These three questions, and I will schedule them in three separate posts ahead of time, so I can use Buffer. Buffer provides you with free scheduling up to 10 posts in 10 posts in a queue. So that's already like if you're posting 3 posts in a week, you can already have 3 weeks in advance. It will take you less than 30 minutes to schedule it. So yeah, you can schedule one per week for each week for the engaging questions. So yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna go to another popular LinkedIn post, personal LinkedIn post. This is a personal story that you want to share that also relates to a problem that you're solving and the product that you offer. So I already filled that in for myself. So solopreneurs usually work a lot of hours and they don't have the time to enjoy the things they love. And so this is my solution: build your business without sacrificing the things you love. And this is the solution of my newsletter. Like it's a 2-minute read of email, and they can get time saving tip and one tool that can save them more time. And yeah, so you can put here again, solopreneurs, the intended audience, and then CTA subscribe to newsletter. So, it's just filling out a form and then you generate the output. Will take a few seconds. So um depending on the template, 'cause sometimes it there are templates that generates a few paragraphs, so that will take a lot longer compared to a few sentences. So this is the outputs. If you're like most solopreneurs, you work a lot of hours and you don't have the time to enjoy the things you love. I'm here to help you change that. I'll send you a one-time saving tool. Okay, so yeah, I like this introduction here, and it's also using the what I originally wrote. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably not you subscribe to my newsletter, and let's get started. I'm just gonna maybe put link to the newsletter below, and then put a arrow emoji. So I'm gonna copy that, and um, yeah, I'm gonna choose three as well so that I can schedule one for each week. and I can make sure that there's one post promoting my newsletter each week. You feel like you're working all the time, you don't have. I totally get it, and I'm here to help. Oh, I love this. So it also generated a hashtag. It doesn't always do that. And you can do this using, you can do your initial research and just put the hashtags once you're scheduling the post. So this one is number two. So I'm going to copy that. I usually copy this into Notion or to Google Docs. And then, so I use actually a missing letter because it has also some automation for scheduling blog posts, but you can also schedule one time posts. So I'm going to put all the links into the description as well. So as you can see, like I have, I wanted to make sure that I have posts scheduled in advance until the end of December so I don't have to think about it. Okay, so I really like this one, and I think even the CTA is good. Subscribe to my newsletter, so I don't think I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna copy it as it is, and then don't have the time. I used to be in youth, long hours sacrificing the things you love. Okay, this one is good as well. In each issue, uh, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna probably remove it's free because that's cheesy. So yeah, now you have three three posts promoting, you know, a product, a newsletter, a lead magnet. And then what we're going to do is find another one. So this is the best one that you can use. And this one, ADA, attention, interest, desire, action. So you can work, you can use this in any social media post. And this also works as a promotion and promoting, you know, newsletter, lead magnet, or even a direct link to your SaaS or whatever your offer is. So yeah, build your business. And this one I also filled it out with my newsletter, and I, you know, tone of voice here is slightly different, so you can play around with that. Helpful, authentic, inspirational. I recommend having like 80%, 20% ratio. 80% is providing value or asking engaging questions. And then 20% is promoting your, directly promoting anything, newsletter, lead magnet, your product. So are you feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list? You're not alone. So you're busy, we all are, and you don't have to always think that don't work. So let us help you. Yeah, so I like that this introduction here, but I'm probably gonna remove this. And then of course you'll have to remove that. Yeah. So again, I'm right, since I already have those three posts that promoting the newsletter, I'm not gonna use this right now, but you can see that it's another framework to describe your product and to get people into checking it out on LinkedIn. So you can also use a content summarizer for example, you're reading an article and you want to summarize it and share it with your network. So you just, you know, go to, like, for example, I'm going to LinkedIn. You know, there's this daily, and I'm doing this workflow live. I haven't done this workflow before because I mostly share things. Uh, yeah, the 80-20%, and I haven't experimented yet with a like summarizing an article. Japan. So daily rundown on LinkedIn is really great because it's a way to get all of the kind of the most trending topics. Idea of the day: active imagination. Oh, so this is a video. Does it link to an article? So I guess this one could be good because it's relevant to my audience, learning a new skill. Let's just try it out and see. We're gonna copy that content summarizer, and I'm gonna generate. So, have you learned a new skill? Let's admit most of us. Okay, so as you can see, it actually created shorter bullet points. You can copy one bullet point, and then almost three quarters of millennials Z are planning to quit their jobs in 2023 due to a lack of skills building, according to a new study by Amazon. Okay, while the need and desire for upskill might be forwarding a claim that, oh, I like this one better, so I'm just gonna copy and paste that, and you know, repost, share with your thoughts, and then paste that, and voila, you know, you have a LinkedIn post. And for this one, you can't schedule it in advance. So I actually recommend, so I schedule things in advance so that I can ensure that there is content going out consistently every week. But at the same time, I share insights in real time. So in that way, you have a healthy balance of uh, evergreen content, but also posts about trending topics.